Hello, everybody. It's Brian again from Juniper Solution. And again, just sort of following along, I wanted to have a little bit of a smooth transition this week, just sort of, different topics, different ideas, but they all come together really as one. I mean, every country around the world has had issues with the whole pandemic I'm going to say this week. Last year, it's going on into this year. Yeah, do we get vaccinated? What's happening with my job? A lot of things are changing. Absolutely. I've heard, and there's statistics. I mean, you can just check out the statistics, they're everywhere. But the number of businesses that have now been created, just people that are creating their own limited liability company, LLP or LTD, whatever that may be, maybe even a PLC. A lot of people are creating them because of the whole pandemic. Why? Well, there's probably a lot of reasons why. Some of them, maybe they've lost their job. Some of them have job insecurity, so they're not sure about their job when the whole lockdown and furloughs end and whatever this nonsense is. Some maybe realized it was just time to, I'm not really happy doing my job anyway. Boom, let's start a business and start doing what we love and like. At least we have some control over our own life. Because again, we can guide the business as to what it's going to do, so we can take it down the path, as opposed to a company that says, well, it's black and white, you're either hired or you're fired or redundant, whatever the case might be. Bring the control back to you. And isn't that great? So I have written down in the borders of my book here, starting a business or having a goal or a vision or an idea of something you want to do. It should be something that helps you to grow, something that you haven't done before. In other words, that's really what it comes down to. And of course, the next comment I wrote down here, I only put down two here, but the next one was really do what you really love. And recently, I mean, I hate to say it, but here in the UK, temperatures really vaulted in the upwards direction these days. I mean, we've gone up 15 degrees, maybe even close to 20 degrees Celsius in the last week, which has been absolutely beautiful. We don't always have the most sunshine, but we've got some beautiful warm weather. So with that, of course, then you see the guy that goes around from house to house to house, and he's washing the windows. Okay, I've never washed windows before. And the more you watch them in particular, there's a little bit of an art to it. I mean, they use their little squeegee and right down to the very end, and then they wipe the little bit there, and the windows look beautiful. I mean, they look like diamonds. They just glisten. Beautiful. If you love working outside and maybe you want to, polish off these houses, if you know what I mean. So you've got your clients and you want to make their windows look, primo, just lit. I mean, the glass is just going to be beautiful. That may be something that's very, very nice if you like doing that. And I'm not saying yay or nay. I mean, I think it's a great business. You're outside all the time. Yeah, sometimes you're going to get rained on. Sometimes you're going to get snowed on. But you're going to have your regular clients. It's a very regular and very consistent route you probably have as well. Once you get started, it takes a bit of time probably to get started. You get a company truck, you've got different tax deductions, you're probably working out of your home, so again, more tax deductions. And again, you probably meet interesting people and probably people that appreciate what you do. Isn't that great? So again, doing what you love, maybe being outside and making the windows look nice, making your customers really, really happy. There's three good points right there to sort of say, yeah, you know what? I love what I'm doing now. This is fantastic. Well, isn't that great? Do it. And you are growing because maybe you're learning about, how to get to the higher windows. You've got different equipment that you're going to use. Maybe you can do it cheaper than everyone else. Probably a whole lot of things that you could consider that that is an area of growth for some people and probably for most people. I mean, then you've got the people that are absolutely doing the skyscrapers. You can see them in the background here. That's a different game altogether. And my God, I mean, a lot of people, I'm sure they think about it, maybe don't think much about it, but the more you look at these guys and you look up and think, my God, how in the heck do they stay on that little rope coming down the building all the way? I mean, how do they do that? I don't know. That's not my milieu. That's not really something I'm interested in. I don't like the heights that much as I wouldn't mind doing some skydiving and whatnot, but that's completely out of my league. That would be a definite growth for me. Still not going to do that one, I can tell you right now, but yeah, something of interest anyway. So I'm sure we're going to have a few more interesting little thoughts this week, but that's only one idea about changing and starting, I'm going to say starting a new life with a new business that is that you take control of. You love it, you do it, and you want to do more of it, great. Step out of your envelope or your box a little bit further, and go for it. There's plenty of help out there, and probably a lot of help you don't need to pay for. But again, you might need to pay for some professional thoughts and bits and bobs to bring it all together so that you can expand and grow properly and effectively. Anyway, good luck with that. And I know we're going to have a few more interesting sessions this week. So keep well and good luck with your new business if that's what you're going for, or literally just your new goal, your new vision of maybe how you want to dress or how you want to look, lose some weight, changing what you eat. It could be all of these things or any of these things. It's going to be something different. And I hope that you're learning and growing from it and bring it in as a bit of a passion into the heart and do it with love. Okay, everybody, have a good week. Bye-bye.